Okay, thanks Megan. Appreciate it for interview 5 minutes with. First off, how are you feeling?
Feeling good. It's a nice sunny day, and
Yeah,
yeah.
fantastic. Okay, so let's get started then. So you're a solo artist, aren't you?
Yeah.
Grey area?
Gray areas.
Yeah, grey areas. Yeah.
Multiple areas of
Yeah.
gray. Yeah.
So what made you come up with that name for your, like your name as a stage name?
Well, the first song that I ever wrote, kind of in my new style, was or at the time, was my new style a couple years ago. It was about like the gray area of a relationship and stuff, so I called it Gray Areas. But then that name kind of just seemed really appropriate for everything that I was doing,
Yeah.
kind of wanting to mix together genres of things that I listen to and like, and kind of just experiment a bit more. And so eventually it just became like my own thing.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah. So tell me more about like your inspirations for like songwriting, like for your own
Songwriting.
songs.
Well, I love like artists like Banks and Nao and Jack
Yeah.
Garrett and people like that. I love old stuff like Queen and the Beatles as well. Like being in
Yeah, good
Liverpool, I
choice.
gotta love the Beatles. Yeah, just kind of I'm a bit all over the place. Just anything that I listen to can be kind of like a inspiring, or anything that I see
Yeah.
visually or things
Yeah.
like
Cool.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So are you in the middle of like recording new songs, like new singles?
Yeah, I will be soon. Right now all we have are just a bunch of demos and just trying to gig live quite a bit.
Yeah.
But after that and during that, we're going to be going into some studios around Liverpool, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Still kind of in the works right now.
Yeah.
And then getting maybe a small EP together, or a series of
fantastic,
singles.
yeah.
It's still kind of in the works, so don't want to give too much
Oh,
away.
yeah, no worries. Yeah. So okay. So tell me more about like the music industry now. Why do you think it's hard for new emerging talents to get noticed? What's your view on it?
Well, I think that there's just, luckily there's a lot of technological advances
Yeah.
and advances kind of in not only like digital audio kind of workspaces and stuff and platforms that you can make music on, but like also places where you can release your music for either really cheaply or free. And so in that there's quite a lot of competition now, so it's hard to get noticed, I guess, because luckily so many people can kind of create things that or their art forms and just post it online and see like where it goes. So I mean, it's a great thing. If it wasn't for that, I wouldn't be here
Where you
doing
are
what
now,
I'm
yeah.
doing.
Yeah.
But still, like, there's quite a bit of noise from that, like, all over the place. So I think that's probably the biggest thing. Also, like, decline in like record sales and things like that.
Excellent, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool, yeah. Okay, so what's the best advice that you've been given?
That's a good question. I would say probably never say no to yourself. Like, allow people to say no to you and then work from there. But never tell yourself no for things that you want to do. Because I'm so, like, easily like, oh, well, I don't know if it'll happen, but you gotta just keep pushing forward. Yeah.
Yeah,
okay,
so what's the best advice that you can give new emerging talents? Like bands, artists?
Well, I'm still super new, so I don't know if I like can actually say anything.
Yeah.
But like, I guess kind of we're in it together, and like, same thing. Just keep moving forward, and hopefully we all can get where we want to be and where we need to be, like in musically and stuff.
Yeah, cool. Yeah. So will we see more interesting things from Grey Areas?
Yes, you will. I have a gig on the 4th of April at the Liverpool Institute for Performing Arts. Hopefully it will be a big, kind of huge event with like planning on having some dancers and stuff, hopefully, if that goes all well and things like that. So other than that, like moving forward, hopefully getting some videos filmed and new music released and stuff, and yeah, I'm really excited.
That's great. Okay, yeah. So where do we see Grey Areas in 12 months' time?
Ooh, in 12 months. I would like to be kind of like very consistently gigging, like consistently kind of meeting new people and making new songs, like yeah, just everything like moving forward. I'd like to still be in the UK ideally, if not, you know, maybe New York City, but continuing on with what I'm doing no matter where I am or what I'm
Yeah.
like the circumstances are.
So
Yeah.
you're enjoying
Oh yeah.
being a musician?
Oh yeah, I'm really enjoying it. Yeah, it's the best job in the world, so
Yeah.
gotta keep moving with that.
Yeah. So do you? Okay, I got one more question. Do you like LIPA? Would you suggest new like, you know, artists who want to study music? Do you suggest going to LIPA is a good
Yeah, I
good
mean,
thing?
if it wasn't for LIPA, I wouldn't be here, like in terms of Liverpool, literally, and then as well
Yeah.
as like discovering kind of the new sounds and music of the UK. Like I'm from California originally,
Yeah.
and music there is completely different from where I'm from, the local scene and stuff. And so, uh, kind of observing Liverpool and everything like that, and being within LIPA with all these incredible musicians
yeah.
that feed your inspiration and stuff. It's a amazing place,
Yeah.
and I definitely would recommend it for people. Yeah, it's a great place.
Excellent. Okay. Well, great areas. Thank you.
Thank
And Megan,
you.
thank you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Great.
I'm looking forward to hearing more new material from
Thank
Grey
you.
Areas.
Me too.
Yeah. Thank you. All right. Cheers. Thanks.